Hey guys, you want a story? I'll give you a story. A ninja story. I'm the ninja story. Okay, now you know who I am. If you're a female, I'm sorry that I called you a guy. Welcome to my channel. That was quick. So, this is a video that I wanted to make for, I believe, 9 to 10 months. And I've always put it off. I don't know why, but I have the time now to do it. So, if you guys remember, like 9 months ago, I did QMMRs, which was quick multi-movie reviews. I would put a bunch of movies that I'd recently seen into like one video, quick reviews. That was kind of the inspiration for the 1 minute reviews that I'm still gonna do. Um, I'm still gonna do QMMRs when I see a bunch of movies and when movie theaters open back up and I have to like review a bunch of movies. I'm more reviewing movies on my Instagram now, so if you guys wanna follow me on Instagram, I'll plug that down below. Plug first one. Um, and in the second QMMR, I said that I wanted to review a certain Netflix movie, but I never got to it because I put it off. But I think now is the perfect time to do it, considering there's going to be a sequel. So I decided that is the perfect time to talk about The Babysitter. Now, I learned about this movie through a YouTube channel called Dead Meat. Did a kill count on it, and I didn't watch the video, um, but I saw the cast, and I was like, okay, this movie is for me. I I watched this movie like 9 months ago, and then I wanted to do the video, and I didn't do it, and then I was like, I'm gonna do it now, so I just rewatched it, and I am here to review a. Well, let's talk about this movie. So, this movie stars, well, I'm not going to say the stars yet, but this movie is about a kid named Cole, who I believe is in middle school or high school. He's trying to grow up. It's like a puberty stage, like growing up, becoming from a kid to a man. And he has a babysitter named B, who's like blonde and beautiful and all that kind of stuff. And Cole kind of has a crush on her. She's like college, like young adult kind of thing. So, Cole's parents go away on a vacation, and when he gets tucked into bed at night, his friend Melanie, I think her name is, who is one of his friends from school, is like, you should always see what babysitters do at night because they always like bring in their friends and they like do some crazy stuff. So that actually happens. B brings in a bunch of her friends. They do like I think spin the bottle or something like that, and then it turns out B and her friends are a cult or like a little group that is inspired by Satan, and they're trying to kill everyone. And it turns out that this is a horror movie. So this movie was insanity, but I freaking loved it. There is a lot to like about this movie. There is a lot to hate about this movie. Let me start with the good. B, played by Samara Weaving, who, if you guys have seen Ready or Not, is the bride in Ready or Not. She does really good here. She's really enjoying this role. You can tell she's having a lot of fun, and I really liked her. She's definitely the best part of this movie. Also, the kid that plays Cold also does really good. I don't know his name by heart, but he also did really good in the movie. Melanie, also pretty good. There's a lot of really good moments, like chemistry-wise, between Cole and B. I definitely buy them as like a kid and babysitter type relationship. There is some good gore and stuff. There are some good kills. This is a very gruesome movie, so if you're not able to watch that kind of stuff, then probably don't watch this movie. This movie is definitely a rated R type movie. Um, there is a amazing song. Amazing song. That's a compliment. Um, the ending is dumb, but it kind of makes sense somehow. Like a little bit. Like there's an after credit scene that's really dumb. but hopefully it gets fixed in the sequel. And I think that's really, and also the movie is kind of funny at points. Now for the bad. This movie was directed by Mick G, who may have written a little Smash Mouth song you may have heard of. It was in Shrek. I'll see if you can guess which one it is. His direction is unique, but it kind of feels like an MTV TV straight to VHS, straight to DVD, MTV produced movie. If that made any sense. I bet it didn't, but it did. There's also some moments that you could really just cut out of this movie. Like there's a kissing scene that's just there to let minors and teenage boys do their thing at homes or whatever teenage boys do. I wouldn't know. I can say though that probably the worst thing about this movie are two things. One, the script. The script is all over the place. It becomes romantic at points, it becomes dramatic at points, it becomes like a horror movie at points. The comedy is good, but some of the lines that are fed to these actors and actresses are really, really bad. And the second flaw, which I think is the biggest flaw, which for some would be like a drawer, like, oh, this person's in this movie, oh, I gotta watch it now. And that's kind of the main reason that I watched this movie, but I wasn't going in like, oh, this person's in this movie, okay, this is gonna be good. I was thinking, oh, this person's in this movie, oh, this is gonna be good. More like, I know this is gonna be bad, but I just gotta see this movie. It's the supporting cast in this movie that's the big problem. Now, there's some fame in here. Bella Thorne is in this movie. She plays like a cheerleader type, mean girl type of character. Her lines are horrible though. She's talking about her body and her fame for the entire movie. King Bach is in this movie, and he's doing King Bach. That one girl from Pitch Perfect, I know that was very specific, is in this movie, and she's like a like a punk or emo, and she's bad. Just some of the lines in this movie is amazing and so bad at the same time. Overall, this is just guilty pleasure. It's obviously guilty pleasure. I've wanted to make this video for a long time. I just wanted to get this movie out there. There's going to be a sequel. Hopefully it's at least guilty pleasure material. Yeah, it's just fun. It's a really entertaining movie. It can keep you entertained for like an hour and a half or 2 hours or however long it is. I'm going to give The Babysitter a C+. So that's my review of The Babysitter. This has been a long video that I wanted to make for a very long time. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the intro that I made. Just let me know. Also, if you've seen The Babysitter, what do you think? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.